Fast and Furious 5 is once again directed by Justin Lin, the third time Justin Lin has directed a Fast and Furious film, and stars once again Paul Walker and Vin Diesel, and Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, which is his first time in Fast and Furious. And this is the fifth film in the series, and it is the follow-up to, and it is the it's the second one of 4, 5, and 6 as the prequel to Tokyo Drift. And this was released in 2011. Beware, guys, there might be some more things to talk about in there, because we're getting on to the more recent ones. So yeah. And how's this movie? Fast 5. Good. Good. It's my favourite one in the series, guys. Seriously, they made the fifth one the best one in the series. I'm actually serious. This is my personal favourite in the series. I mean, just the action, everything. But first of all, let's get into the pros, because there are quite a lot. Alright, well, let's start with the story first. It basically takes place off. It basically leaves off where Fast and Furious, which is the fourth one in the series, left off, with Vin Diesel on this prison bus, and then his friends come to save him, and then they have this, and then later on they have this awesome. You have this awesome scene with the train and all that stuff. Oh my god, it's so good. The action scenes alone in this movie are spectacular to watch. I'm not lying. This is the most action-packed Fast and Furious film I've seen. Once again, Vin Diesel and Paul could give good performances as well. Some of the best in this series. And all I got to say, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. My god, he's massive. He's massive in this film. Those big muscles, he's just like, yeah, he doesn't have them fully down, because his arms are massive, and he's just like this. But holy hell, he's in this fight scene with Vin Diesel. Oh, it's so good. Wow. The action scenes with him alone are just incredible to watch. Oh yes, and the two guys, Trace Gibson and the guy who plays TJ in the guys who are in Too Fast Too Furious, they return for this film, and that is great to see them back with the other guys again. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the opening scene is great. It is so good. The opening scene is absolutely great. It is so good. And all these guys together is just, oh, it's good. Yeah, this is one of those action movies where it's just, wow, that is just so good. Yeah, I'm like, this is definitely one of my favorite action films of this decade so far. Definitely. Now, I will not lie, even though I think it's the best in the series, I do only have one criticism, and none of these movies are perfect, by the way. The only criticism I have, the only big criticism I have was some pacing just kind of, after the opening scene and the train scene, there are a couple of boring scenes where it just kind of lacks it down a bit, but still, I highly regret watching this if you haven't already. So overall, guys, Fast 5 or Fast and Furious 5, I would call it Fast and Furious 5 from now on. Well, until I finish this, but anyways. It is my favourite in the series. It's the most action-packed. Dwayne Johnson is amazing in this film, who's one of the best characters in this whole series, and I cannot wait to see him. Yeah, The Fate and the Furious has a lot to live up to. The acting, it's some of the best in the series. The action sequences alone are just, every single action sequence are brilliant, and the fight scenes as well are good as well. Who didn't see them coming? On my ratings scale, I am going to give Fast and Furious 5 or Fast 5 a 9 out of 10. Yes, despite some pacing issues, it's a hell of an action film. You guys will love this film. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. You really should see it, especially to those who are starting to get into the series. Alrighty guys, that was my review on Fast 5, or Fast and Furious 5, as what I would call it. Comment down below, let me know what did you think of this movie, and what your favourite scene in this movie is. Let me know below. And comment down below, let me know what you think of Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, in this movie is. Let me know below. We have 2 more Fast and Furious films until Fate of the Furious, and that is Fast and Furious 6 and Furious 7. Stay tuned next time for my review on Fast and Furious 6. Look forward to that, guys. As always, comment, like, and subscribe. And all the social media links are in the description below. And until my next video, I will see you guys next time, and peace.